welcome back everyone. I hope this is loud enough because this is as loud as I can get it. So I was checking through the games that were on sale on the PlayStation Network, and came across this one here, which I've seen a few times on Steam, but never really got to getting it, partially because I just haven't gotten things for my computer for the longest time, because I figured, you know, I could never really stream anything or record videos on it or anything until I found out recently that I can. But either or, you know, one way or the other. I saw this on sale and finally picked it up. This is Dead or School, or if you're not familiar with anything around it, I believe it's just a anime zombie game. I don't know too much more than that, other than it appears in certain tagged sections on Steam, but you know, obviously it can't be too risque, because here we are on PlayStation. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and hop right into it. This is Dead or School. I generally go with normal. I feel like moving around with the left stick is the right way to go, so aim with the right stick. In a dystopian future, human beings were contaminated from an unknown virus and turned into monsters. The battle between the people that remained and the mutants was fierce, and they started a war which would determine which species will survive and take control of the surface. They fought for over 3 years, and the humans lost the war. They had no choice but to live underground, giving up on life on the surface. They were afraid of being invaded by the mutants, and they dug deep. Human culture and history was almost completely something. After 78 years of living under the ground, Ikebukuro. On the 18th underground floor quarter. Honestly, that you got these clothes 78 years later is impressive just on its own. Huh. 78 years underground? Well, I don't care how long it's been. But how much longer do we need to stay down here at this crappy underground shelter? There's really nothing we can do about it, Nami. We're not supposed to get out of the shelter. That's the rule our village chief set. Damn right, it's all that village chief bitch's fault. Just because she has only a few years left to live, that doesn't give her the right to take away the golden years of youth from us, the young and the beautiful. By the way, I found a secret elevator. A secret elevator? I found it in the further back of the shelter. It's never been used. It might take us to the ground above us. The ground above? But there are many mutants there. The village chief said so. She said we shouldn't even get close. Stop listening to the ramblings of that old lady. Have you really thought about how long the mankind has been living down here? Mutants on the surface must be mummies by now, let alone rotten. But what? How much longer do you want to live at this musty and damp underground shelter? once read about it in a magazine I found. It said that on the surface there's an endless blue sky with no walls and no ceilings. Blue sky. Hey there, what are you two up to? Oh, Hisako. Well, Nami found a secret elevator. Are you kidding? No, Yui, you can't tell her. Why not, Nami? Because Hisako is the village chief's daughter. That's why. If the chief finds out, the punishment will be more than cleaning the shelter floors this time. Come on, Yui. Nothing good will come out of talking to the chief's daughter. Sorry, Hisako. There's something important Nami and I need to discuss. You guys... I have to admit, this is some secret elevator. No wonder it's never been used. I can't believe we actually come this close to the surface. Nami, I'm scared. Stop it, Yui. Nearly there. The surface world that no one has seen. The blue sky of my dreams is right there. What was that voice? This can't be. I never thought the chief bitch would be right. But she was telling the truth about humans taking over the surface. This is not a place humans can live. It's impossible. It's impossible for us humans to ever see the blue sky. Please, somebody help. I think my dad's gone crazy. Wait, is there more for that? Oh snap. Mine's right there with that. God damn. Hisako. Oh, Hisako. Let this one go, please, Hisako. Please don't tell the chief bitch about this. All we wanted to do was see the blue sky above the ground. The blue sky? You over there. What do you think you're doing? That voice. I was wondering where you were since I didn't see you at the shelter. How dare you get on the forbidden elevator? How dare you? Oh crap, look who's coming. This is far worse than mutants. Hisako, take care of her, will you? Thanks. Come on, Yui. They just don't understand. They have no idea how dangerous the surface is. Come now, Hisako. We need to get back down to our shelter. Otherwise, mutants will smell poison and come after us again. Was Nami telling the truth? Above the ground? Is it true that there's an endless blue sky above the ground? Hisako, please don't tell me you forgot the rule of our underground shelter. But, Mom, how much longer are you gonna force us to live in this dim, small place so deep underground and stay quiet? I want to get up there, to the surface, and play with my friends under the blue sky. What in the world? This child. Well, what to do now? Perhaps this place is too small for active girls like Hisako. Grandma, my dear Hisako, you can tell me anything. Come. Let's go back to our underground shelter. on the first Ikebukuro station, back down to the 18th floor. Subpar. What's the matter, Hisako? Grandma, you used to live above ground, didn't you? What was it like? Sorry, Hisako. When the war broke out on the surface, we fled into the underground. For some reason, I lost all my memories of the surface world. But even then, even I remember one thing about it. Really? Please do tell me. The only thing I remember is... But if you want to hear it, take this first, Hisako.
Sei? Fuku?
Uniform? What are these clothes, Grandma? What are these clothes, Grandmama? They're called a school uniform. A uniform? Now listen. On the surface, there were paradise-like places called schools. Children wore uniforms, went to school, ate tasty food, laughed loudly together, made many friends and played together. That's your grandma's only remaining memory of the surface world. My school memories. School. Eat together. Play together. Wow! A place like that really existed? When the war broke out and we had to flee into the underground, I was wearing this school uniform as a young girl. Although I don't remember anything else, when I look at this uniform, it reminds me of my happy school days, though only vaguely. The uniform you wore, Grandma's uniform, a paradise on the surface, a school. Mom, Grandmama, I've decided I'll wear a uniform and save children from danger, and we'll all go to school together. Hisako, go to Shinjuku Station first if you want to head to the surface. Shinjuku? You know it's the biggest train station in underground Tokyo. You should be able to find reliable companions at Shinjuku Station. Build a team and head to the surface together. School is a sacred place for many people to go to. It's not a place you can get to on your own. But Grandma, how can I get to Shinjuku? I don't know, just punch a hole through everything you come through, I guess. Use this train that people like me are using as residential areas. I knew this day would come, so I've kept the train I'd used in youth in good conditions. Thanks, Grandma. So Shinjuku Station it is. Mother, how could you send Hisako off to Shinjuku? It's her eyes. I couldn't bury her bright eyes in the sad, dim place. The sparkle in her eyes is the hope of the mankind. Your eyes used to have the same sparkle, and I know it was Nui who took that sparkle away. It was my selfishness that killed your hopes. I don't want us to make the same mistake anymore.
For now, just trust it. Trust the hope that's in Hisako's bright eyes.
That's extremely irresponsible, Grandma. Move with sprint with L1, crouch with L. Jump with X, double jump midair with X. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the pause menu student ID notebook. Shinjuku, one of Tokyo's major entertainment districts. Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office Building is located here. There's nothing here now to remind us of the big crowd that once used to be. Proceed towards Shinjuku? Hell yeah. Launcher shuts its hellfire, shoot a rocket that explodes in its glass, leaves a fire that continuously damages your enemy. Enemies that stand in the fire for a long time receive a large amount of damage. Wow. 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 That's nice. Okay. So this is Shinjuku Station. Grandma, I promise I'll take good care of your uniform. I'll put it on, make lots of friends, and we'll get to the service. I promise. And I will go to school.
Somebody help me.
Hey! You can switch your weapon with... Can I? Do I have weapons? You didn't really tell me anything. Sword attack. Well, a sword is equipped R2. You can make an attack. You can make up to 5 combination attacks. Hold down while pressing R2 to perform a low slash that knocks down your enemies. Hold L up while pressing R2 to perform a high slash that sends enemies flying. Machine gun. When a machine gun is equipped, press R2 to make an attack in the direction that you aim with R. Hold down the button for your fully automatic gun to automatically keep shooting. Launcher attack. When a launcher is equipped, press R2 to make an attack in the direction you aim at with R. A blast takes place, allowing you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the pause menu student ID notebook. When attacked by an enemy, your life decreases. With little life left, you will be in torn uniform state with temporarily increased offense and defense levels. When your life becomes 0, the game will be over. Once the game is over, your money will be reduced, so watch out! Attacking, sprinting, jumping, and dodging take up your stamina. When your stamina bar reaches the red zone, it will take longer for your stamina to recover. When crouching, the recovery speed of your stamina improves. Crouch when you don't have enough stamina, or when you need speedy recovery. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the pause menu student ID notebook. Did you see me explode the shit out of that? Behind you! Oh, yeah. Dodge with circle. I kind of hope that was all I was going to say. Just dodge with circle, and then bye. Making a perfect dodge slows down your enemy movements, giving you a chance to make an attack. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the pause menu student ID notebook. Aw, hell yeah. again. I'm Yurika, a civilization investigator from Roppongi Station. Civilization investigator? Did you have to go to school for that? Haven't you heard about us? It's been 78 years since humans lost to mutants on the surface and fled to the underground. Over that period, we humans lost all of our pre-war history and culture. That is why we, civilization investigators, are trying to restore our lost history of the surface world. Well, I don't really understand what you just said, but I'm looking for someone to come to the surface with me to go to school there. So bye now. What? What do you mean a school on the surface? It's incredible. A girl like you traveling to the surface alone? You do get easily surprised, don't you? That's it. As a civilization investigator, I'll come with you and go to school with you too. What? I was feeling lost because of how little help underground books and remnants were in restoring civilization on the surface. What's that serious look on your face? You want friends too, to make a team, don't you? To get to the surface? I do, but you can't fight with Jack. But schools aren't for old ladies. Well, excuse me for being old. But I can teach. You need teachers in your school, don't you? Once we get to a school on the surface, I can teach history there. What do you say? I say she's gonna die before this game's over. Probably at least 3/4 of the way through. Huh? Besides, there's one more reason for you to take me with you. What's this machine? I-arm. You can communicate from various places. I-arm? Are you sure that's not copyright infringement? It was developed on the surface before the war. It's an OOP-arts. OOP-arts. Double O parts? Double zero parts? OOPA-arts? OOPA-RTS. An OOP-arts. With this, you can do hologram communication, underground mapping, and weapon search too. Let me join you, and you can get your hands on an amazing machine like this. So, what do you say? Have I tempted you enough? But I've never used machines before. Looks like it's decided then. So let's start over, shall we? My name is Yurika, and I'm a civilization investigator. So very nice to join you. Huh. you want to get Yurika for anything? I guess. Dropped item. Money, reinforcement gears, and modification gears can be obtained by touching them. Weapons and attachments can be obtained by crouching. Obtained weapons and attachments can be equipped at save points. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the pause menu student ID notebook. Meow. Oh, hell yeah. Skill tree. I have no skill points. But this is very interesting. How do I equip my rusty... Can I not equip my rusty sword? God damn it. Check it out. It's blocked. We have to find another way. I know another way. Well, okay, I don't know another way. What weird hot thing. Wait, can I reload? Hisako, wait. I need to tell you something. What? These lights are called save points. Very important places for moving about underground Tokyo. At save points, you can customize, buy, and sell your weapons. You can also recover from damages at save points. If you get injured, don't push your luck, just come back to a save point. Okay. Save points. You can move, customize, sell, and or buy in stores at save points. You can instantly move to a save point previously visited. Autosave, life recovery, and weapon recharge are automatically conducted at save points. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the pause menu student ID notebook. We might run into enemies from here on out. Get equipped with the weapon you obtained earlier. You can change your gear and customize. Okay. Customize screen. On this screen, you can equip weapons and attachments, reinforce weapons, modify weapons, and sell them. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the pause menu student ID notebook. The weapon you obtained earlier is... right, it was a sword. Try it on. I did it! I've done it! You successfully equipped the sword. I think you've also obtained an attachment, right? Try it on any weapon. Up to 2 attachments can be equipped for each weapon slot of swords, machine guns, and launchers. By equipping attachments, you can reinforce your weapon's basic capability. You may also gain abilities for your weapons on top of their basic capability. Try to equip them as much as possible. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the pause menu student ID notebook. Okay. I have a feeling... I got a feeling that we're gonna be using the machine gun a lot. You successfully put an attachment on. I hope your weapon a bit more powerful now. I hope your weapon a bit more powerful now. Anyone can sound like that. A shutter is blocking our way. Hisako, raise I arm towards the shutter. What? So she's a total airhead? I've done it! Wow! The shutter opened! A simple shutter like this can be hacked open with the I-arm. Ah, I-arm really is a great device. I don't know well how it works though, since it was made with pre-war technologies. But don't you find it strange? No one remembers the surface world. It's been only 78 years. Slightly modify some things. I can straighten my back. My grandma did say she had lost her memories too when she fled to the underground. I think it all comes down to that. Human memories about the surface got erased during the war. The prevailing theory is that the memory loss was due to the traumatic experiences of the war. But how can every single person on the surface lose his or her memory with no exception? I don't know. I just want to go to school. Hello? Dead and Dan. Help. Are you alright? Red pills. Red pills. Do you have some? Red pills? Hisako, stay away from him. He's a loner. A loner? He's referring to illegal drugs that paralyze our brains. Some people take them to deal with the stress and hopelessness of life underground. They give you a sense of exaltation, but regular usage causes brain damage to the stench of death, and the stench of death. Even mutants stay away from the addicts. So that means there's no way to save him? Unfortunately. Oh no. The only thing people living down here with any hope could use to escape their reality was the drugs. 78 years since the mankind started living underground. It's long enough for any right-minded person to go mad. Thanks, Dead End Dan. Good people. Got you. You alright, Dan? Oh, hell yeah. Life 1 dodge. So I have to get to 3. That's a treasure chest. It might contain something useful for your combats. It contains a gear. Pick it up. Inferior rusty sword. Hell yeah. Reinforcement gear. Oh yeah. You can reinforce and modify your weapon with the gear that you picked up earlier. Try it. You can reinforce and modify your weapons and customize. First, reinforcing weapons. Reinforced weapons are more powerful. Reinforcing weapons. By using reinforcement gears and money, you can reinforce your weapons. Reinforce your weapons. Reinforcing your weapons increases the level of your weapons. The attack power of the weapons will increase accordingly. The levels can increase up to 10. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the Pause Student ID notebook. I guess we'll just do this and reinforce that to get it to level 2. You successfully reinforced your weapon. Next, let's try modification. You can put additional effects on your weapons, but you won't know what kind of additional effects are given to your weapons until you do it. I hope you'll be happy with the effects. Modifying weapons. By using modification gears, you can modify your weapons. Modifying your weapons allows you to change their abilities. You must watch out though, since you don't know what abilities you'll get. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the Pause Menu Student ID notebook. Okay, Yes? Yes! Yoosh! You successfully modified your weapon. Yeah, you're right, I did. Now you know how to reinforce and modify your weapons. Yeah, you're right, I do. Hey there, buddy. You're gonna have to give us that sword we just did all that crazy stuff to. Oh, okay, we can't just use other... Sell this. Sale. Sell your weapons to earn money or reinforcement gears. Money can be used at stores and for reinforcing your weapons. Sell weapons and attachments that you no longer need to collect money. You get 1 reinforcement gear for each weapon you sell. Modification gears can be obtained not by weapon sale, but on stages. You can sell your weapons and attachments either individually or as a whole. selling as a whole. You can set 3 kinds of tags on your weapons and attachments. None, trash, or valuable. Press square to set a tag. Pressing the Sell All button on the lower left corner of your screen will display a screen to complete your sale according to the tag you set. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the Pause menu Student ID notebook. Can't modify. Can we reinforce it? Yeah, let's do that. Then let's give it a modification here. Your dodge speed increases. Yes. Your load has exceeded its weight limit. You can't attack until you reduce load weight. What? Returning to the last visited train. I guess let's go, I guess. Oh no! I've just received a distress signal. A distress signal? Misako, open iArms map. See this human shape over here? It means someone is waiting to be rescued. Someone must have pressed one of the many distress signal switches installed by the civilization investigators at various locations. Someone is calling for help from there? Okay, let's hurry there. Cheese and crackers out. Mommy's boy Goro. What's above the ceiling, you ask? I've never thought about that before. My old lady used to say, underground is hell, but there might not be anything but despair in the surface world. How should I know what it's like up there? But I reckon the hell I live in now should be better than an unknown heaven. Okay, it's blocked. I don't think we can get through this big rock. We have to find another way. Thanks, weird old lady. Is there fall damage? Woo! Sato, hurry! Don't get crazy, lady. Damn! Are you alright? Sit still for a bit. I'll get you out. What? What do you mean? Save me? Save me? You're just a kid. I won't even smell my blood to get here. Get out now. Hurry. That's not When your level increases, you can obtain a skill. You can obtain a skill in the pause menu anytime. Try it. Okay, crazy lady. Select skill tree. Select any weapon you like and obtain a skill for it. Slow time while pressing the strong attack button when time slows down. It's easier to internet with slow button with the strong attack button. Low stance. Holding the strong attack button lets you get into low stance. You can't move in low stance, but the power of your bullet moves twice with shot straight ahead. When on the surface, use the strong attack button to charge forward with an upward string slash. Hold down the button to continue slashing. The attack method may vary by weapon type. I guess? Strong sword attack. While a sword is equipped, press L2 to make a strong attack. Hold down L2 to make consecutive attacks. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the Pause Menu Student ID notebook. A new skill has been unlocked. You've obtained a skill. Mutant Fat. I never thought a girl like you could beat mutants. You're all right now. I'm Misako for your rescue. Yeah. I'm Daigo. I'm from Akihabara Station. I came to Shinjuku for help, but the ground collapsed and look what happened to me. Akihabara? Who is this older woman in the image? I have a name, you know. I'm Yuriko. Anyway, what do you mean you came here all the way from Akihabara for help? Why? If I remember correctly, there are many strong diggers in Akihabara. Diggers? Diggers dig underground to create more residential areas. To keep up with the increasing population underground. Diggers are strong because they operate heavy machineries. They can normally cope with mutants. Now that you mention it, you do have big muscles. Of course. Us diggers won't lose to those damn mutants. But take a look at this photo, will you? Oh no. Mutants. Too many of them. There must be 100. No, more like 1,000 of them. Is that what you're seeing? You see like 5 max? Yeah. I have no idea where it came from. Never seen that many before. Me and Akihabara fought as hard as we could, but there were just too many of them. Many died. Now look at me. Oh no. The elderly, women and children of the Akihabara are now hiding in the deepest parts of the ship. Further down in residential areas. It's only a matter of time until the mutants reach them. That's why you came all the way to Shinjuku to get help. But if this is all Shinjuku is, a town once known to be the largest in Tokyo, it's not much different from Akihabara. The only remaining population consists of only drug addicts and the elderly, both useless in any battle. There's no strength left in any of them to fight mutants of Akihabara. Damn it, I can't. There's no way I can save Yuki, is there? Yuki? She's my only daughter. She was the only light in my life. In this helpless underground. I raised her on my own. She never complained, not even once. She's always been there for me. She'd always say to me, smiling and washing my big, dirty digger clothes that take her under dry, that she was dreaming of the day she'd go out to the surface and dry my clothes in the bright sunlight. But she don't really wear clothes. Just once. I want to get her out of this damn place, so that she'd play out in the open, without any ceilings or walls, under the blue sky. But I left her in Akihabara, where lots of mutants were surging in. God damn it! Yeah, why did you do that? Yuki, I can't. Forgive me, Yuki. Okay, that's it. I'll go to Akihabara and save Yuki. And we'll reach the surface together with Yuki. You want to make a team? And go to school with friends? On the surface? Yep, that's my dream. In this hopeless underground world, are you seriously thinking about doing something so foolish? I'm not a fool. I just want to see people smile above ground. Your name's Sasaki, right? You are surely interested. I sure want to shake things up too. Let's do it together. You and I are going to Akihabara and save Yuki. See her smile at your school on the surface. From now on, that's my dream. Great! Could anyone imagine that a little girl like Yusako would befriend the digger from Akihabara? Well, let's get a move on. Yuki's waiting. To Akihabara. Wait a minute. This is the only rail track that can take us to Akihabara Station from Shinjuku Station. But the shutter closed down from the impact of falling rocks. We need to open it first. How can we open it? Seems the control device is broken. We can open the shutter only by finding the computer control in Shinjuku and remotely controlling the shutter. Computer control room. So if we find it, then we can open the shutter and head to Akihabara. We can't move freely because of this injured leg. Please, go to the control booth and open the shutter. Daiba has joined the team. Yay! Is he gonna destroy rock piles for us? Hola, Goro. It's blocked. We have to find another way. Wait! These rocks seem rather soft. Let me try. Beep, beep, boop. We did it! The rocks are gone! I've heard great things about diggers and Akihabara, but I had no idea you were this great. And you did it in such a short time, too. You're gonna be a big help to us, considering the jungle of roads in underground Tokyo. I've heard Akihabara used to be an electric town trading many tools and heavy machineries. After the war, to accommodate the ever-growing underground population, those who escaped into underground Akihabara kept That's what underground Tokyo is. Maybe it's just Digger's fault that underground Tokyo became such a labyrinth. Yeah, probably. I have the Skittles. Refugi. A human? You came to rescue me? Yeah. I'm glad you are safe. You were trapped under the rubble. But what would you do in a place like this to start with? I don't think he was trapped near the stairway right there. I heard that the trains in Shinjuku still ran, so I forced myself to come get one. Trains in Shinjuku? You mean... So, that train is the one you took. Do you like trains that much? Oh, yes. They're the dream vehicles from before the war, packed with pre-war technology. As an engineer, I need to have one. You're an engineer? I got girls who might even touch machines. To survive, I need to learn. There are many machines that can still be used as is. I've explored and studied all the scrap metal around here, so I thought if I had a train, I could travel far to get more. Anyway, you're safe now. Please thank you that you're alive. What are you guys going to use the train for anyway? I'm heading for the surface world. The surface? Are you crazy? I'm not. I just want to take back the surface world and find a school there. A school? I might have read something about it. It's a place for kids, for them to study and play, right? I always thought it was a fictional place. It sounds interesting, doesn't it? Schools. Can I join you? Take me with you. I think I can learn more advanced technology at school. Of course. I'm so glad you're coming with me. If you need any maintenance work done on anything, trains, gas stoves, just let me know. Refugi rescued. An engineer living at Shinjuku Station. Having helped her grandfather, a mechanic since childhood, she now repairs machines in her neighborhood. After the destruction of civilization on the surface, functioning machines are very valuable, as well as people who can repair them. Longing to witness and touch never seen before machines and technologies, she decides to join Sasako and heads for the surface world. Souvenirs and refugis. The player's parameters improve a little by obtaining souvenirs and rescuing refugis at various locations. You can also see details in the Student ID notebook in the pause menu. The locations of souvenirs and refugis are indicated on the minimap. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the pause menu Student ID notebook. First friend achievements. Yay! I wish I could run. Alright, so this is where we were supposed to go. But there was no harm in it, so. Meow. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Summon the drone and follow the player. Bullet attacks will be automatically made with 107 damage. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So, does it just save automatically? Do that. Wait, where am I now? I've got control. Let's get it. Hey, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. Where was the save button? Oh yeah. I'm on vacation every single day. It's blocked. We have to find another way. Wait! These blocks seem to be rather soft. Let me try. Okay. You did it! The blocks are gone. Oh my god, we've already seen this one. Souvenir obtained. Dosmo, a smart ticket card for trains, widely used at all train stations across Japan. It also functions as electronic money, enabling its users to shop with it at various locations such as convenience stores. An entire public transportation system is destroyed here, and ticket gates that were once crowded with commuters are now filled with mutants. Neato! Collecting the killer key. Neato. Hey, you jerk. Please don't shoot me in the face. Johnny the Surface Hitter. You're not thinking of getting out to the surface, are you? I've no interest in that, but I might be interested in how you'll end up getting killed by mutants above. Oh my lord. Strong enemy. Enemies are dramatically stronger than the player has strong enemy icon. If you're not certain you can defeat them, try to avoid them. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the Pause Menu Student ID Network. Here. Oh god damn it. Look at how close we are. Oh man. Hey, I've got money, that's a thing, right? I forgot about that. Already equipped, you can't sell parts of weapons equipped. Let's modify your chance of dropped items increases. Whoosh. Alright, asshole. Is this the right way? It is, right? But we did it. Who the hell are you? Oh? I saw the distress signal. That's why I came. I should have been masquerading hell. I was just digging a hole and leading to the surface. Get out of my way. A hole leading up to the surface? This is incredible. There are others heading to the surface too. Third generation underground residents. I mean, our generation was lucky enough to experience hard and strict upbringing of our grandparents. I reckon there are many young people heading to the surface. Men like that. Head to a school up there, fool. Besides, I now see how determined you are. But I don't plan on joining anyone until I can make this video up to the surface. This is my battle, so get out of my way. Okay. There's a hole. Well, looks like it just went through the wall and not to the surface. All that digging must have hurt the wires inside the wall, sending a distress signal as a result. This Aside from a small difference in the hole's purpose, it's a hole all the same. I suppose I'll finish my job then. So then, Hisako? Yeah, I wouldn't mind giving you a hand with your dream. I've never seen Hisako becoming speechless. I'm not sure if third-generation underground residents are brave or just recluse. Refugi rescued an energetic boy living at Shinjuku Station, digging a hole on his own that would lead him to the surface. Although underground residents know better than to go up to the surface, their descendant third-generation youths are becoming increasingly eager to get to the surface. Kazuma is one of them. Despite his initial determination to head to the surface by himself without anybody's help, he ends up joining Hisako. Oh yeah, this is someone I want to meet. It's not at all any sarcasm. Eureka, look! I think this elevator will take us to the computer control room. Good job, Hisako. Once we get to the computer control room, we can open the shutter on the rail track and go save Yuki and Akihabara. But we can't. The elevator's not working. I think you need an employee card to operate it. Where could I get one? We've got 2 refugees. Hey, it's Shinjuku Station Depatika. Wow, I've never seen this many interesting stores before. This must be what it was known as Depachika. Depachika? According to a report by a civilian investigator who was dispatched by Shinjuku, the pre-war underground Shinjuku was a popular hangout with many places to eat at. Food for underground residents mostly consists of solid food made of microbes. But before the war, people ate dishes like thread-shaped wheat dough in soup that they called ramen. Livestock called cows were eaten too, with their meat sliced and grilled. It was called steaks. Many dishes were served here at Depachika's. I can't imagine what it was like to eat so many different meals. But I do love roasted frogmen. How can anyone eat frogman, a species propagating in that sewer? Take a look at this beautiful photo, Hisako. It's fluffy, white, and decorated with stars. How cute! Is this food too? According to the report, this is a dessert called Sky Sundae. It was sold at Cafe Poirot within the Depachika. It was the best-selling sweet in Depachika. It was made by combining cow's milk and other sweets. Cafe Poirot Sky Sundae. I'd love to try it, even if just once. Subquest obtained. Oh god. Ooh, new rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. We're gonna find a save point. What's this machine? Civilian investigators installed this at each station. A weapon vending machine. A weapon vending machine? Yes, you can obtain weapons from machines like this. The weapons the investigators found at each station. The investigators were distributing valuable weapons to each station, this way so that people can fight mutants. come at a price. Daiba, why don't you just say what you really mean? Okay then. I don't like the civilian investigators. They claim to be distributing weapons for the sake of underground residents, but in reality, all they do is monopolize abandoned weapons underground and charge high fees for them. They're not helping at all. Because of them, there aren't enough weapons at any of the stations. In Akihabara, a lot of people died from mutant attacks. We didn't have enough weapons. I understand how you feel. But please know this. Weapons that are left around in the underground need to be checked and repaired before they can be reused. Ammunition and muzzles, without a proper checkup and repair, they could explode and hurt many people. Ha! That's just how you explain your weapons business model, honest. What? If you think I'm gonna just listen to you ramblings, you're wrong. You think you Akihabara diggers are saints. All you brainless diggers without any consideration of underground foundation and its structure. Oh, structure. Damn. That's what caused the foundation to sink, killing so many people. All we wanted to do was create all more living space to solve the population problem. Really? Is that what you would say to those who died because of your reckless digging? A reckless and selfish action by sheer barbarians with no intelligence or order? The civilization investigators are nothing like you ignorant diggers. Order, peace, and civility for underground residents. That's what the investigators are working to get back. Of course, all this might be too difficult to understand for simple-minded diggers like you with no use but to dig underground. What'd you say? Stop it. I don't understand what either of you are saying, but stop arguing, please. I wish you would understand, even if just a bit, Sako. Store. You can purchase weapons and attachments with money when you select store save points. The list of goods is updated at certain intervals. Check it often. This tutorial can be accessed at any time from the Pause Mini Student ID notebook. Also, I can't even use it right now. Hiro the Bug Eater. What did you say? Mind your step. Mind your step. Mutants invaded and nearly destroyed the station. Before the war, in this Depachica, I heard lots of food was served. But now, all we have are smelly frogs and dirty cockroaches. I eat them raw or grilled in fire. Not too bad. Fresh, tasty. I'm gonna leave. Oh my god. I'm in danger. skip all the stuff that I got? Down here, are you kidding me? You know what? Actually, we're gonna call this a video, and I don't think I really need a lot of editing, so I'm just gonna upload this straight to YouTube as well. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I will see you all next time. Until then, have a good one.